Positive Parenting Track 5, Behaviorism. Behaviorism goes back to Psych 101. Many of these ideas are probably refreshers for you. Let's begin with positive reinforcement, which increases the frequency of a behavior by providing a rewarding consequence. These are things like going out for ice cream when a child has done all their chores for the week. For adults, we may get to lie on the sofa and have a cold drink after we've cut the grass on a hot Saturday afternoon. These are very basic positive rewards. Negative reinforcement can sometimes get a little confusing. Negative reinforcement increases the frequency of a behavior by removing something negative. It's a relief from something unpleasant. If you have a headache and take medicine and the headache goes away, that's negative reinforcement. Similarly, if you get in the car and turn the car on, your car might beep at you until you put your seatbelt on. When you put your seatbelt on and the annoying beeping stops, that's negative reinforcement. You're more likely to put your seatbelt on next time to avoid the beeping. Some training pants work on this theory. They let the child feel wet, which the child dislikes, so they use the potty. Shaping is reinforcing small steps towards a larger goal. Rather than expecting our kids to go from 0 to 60, we take small steps toward the behavior that we want. So if a child has a chronically messy room, rather than expecting overnight for them to keep it perfectly clean, we might start by asking them to make their bed every day for a week. The next week, we ask them to make their bed and put their dirty clothes in the hamper. Extinction reduces a behavior by withholding previous reinforcement. If a child is scolded, given negative attention every time they throw food on the floor, they will carry on with this behavior to continue receiving attention. If the behavior is ignored, eventually the child will understand that they do not get attention for this behavior and seek other ways of getting attention, which you can reinforce by giving praise or positive attention for positive behavior. For example, thank you for putting the book back onto the shelf. Punishment is a consequence that results in the decrease of behavior. We're going to be talking about this much more on the next slide.